The film opens with Janice and Damien Hubbard in a garage as they introduce the story, featuring romance, drama, betrayal, and someone getting hit by a bus. 16-year-old Cady Heron has been homeschooled in Kenya her whole life, but is now getting ready to go back to the United States with her mother to be enrolled in public school. Cady begins attending North Shore High School. She meets teachers like Ms. Norbury, Coach Carr, and Madam Park, but has trouble befriending other students. During lunch, Janice and Damien invite Cady to join them when they find her eating alone in the bathroom. They bring her back to the cafeteria where they show her the different types of cliques she can join, right before Cady spots the Plastics, the most popular and nastiest girls in school. Janice and Damien talk to Cady about Gretchen Wieners, who is rich but emotionally fragile, and Karen Shetty, who is pretty but incredibly dumb. They are led by the resident queen bee, Regina George, who strikes fear into the hearts of the other students. Cady catches Regina's eye and is invited to go over to their table. Another student, Jason Weems, comes over to make a crude comment to Cady, and Regina proceeds to humiliate Jason in front of the whole cafeteria. Regina invites Cady to eat lunch with her and Gretchen and Karen for the rest of the week, which Janice and Damien see as an opportunity for Cady to get dirt on the Plastics. In her calculus class, Cady develops a crush on handsome senior Aaron Samuels, and starts pretending to dumb herself down in order to spend time with him. Meanwhile, Janice and Damien are annoyed at Cady's lack of info on the Plastics. They warn her not to fall for any of Regina's tricks, as she has a way of controlling the other students around her. Cady joins the girls at Regina's house, where she meets Regina's mother. In Regina's room, Cady tells Gretchen and Karen that she likes Aaron, but the girls warn her not to mention that to Regina because Aaron is her ex-boyfriend. Regina's mom then pulls out a burned book that the Plastics created to write mean things about other girls in their grade. Janice has Psycho Les written next to her picture while Damien gets too gay to function on there after Cady brought it up. The girls tell Cady that Janice and Regina used to be friends until Janice apparently got obsessed and set Regina's backpack on fire. Meanwhile, Gretchen is shown to be too dependent on Regina. Aaron later invites Cady to a Halloween party. Gretchen and Karen get ready by trying to find the hottest costume while Cady dresses like a grotesque zombie bride. Gretchen lets it slip to Regina that Cady likes Aaron, so Regina pretends to go talk to him for Cady. In reality, she uses one of her manipulation tactics before pulling Aaron in for a kiss. Cady witnesses this and feels betrayed, going back to Janice and Damien to declare that she now hates Regina as much as they do. When Cady brings up the backpack story, Damien clarifies the story as that Regina kissed Janice during a game of Spin the Bottle and later started a rumor that Janice had an obsessive crush on her and even used a plush doll to make fun of her. Janice set the plush doll on fire, which set Regina's backpack on fire, and got Janice kicked out of school for the rest of the year. Cady then goes along with Janice and Damien's plan to ruin Regina's life. The trio starts their revenge scheme by sabotaging Regina when she is getting awarded homecoming queen. Janice turns on the sprinklers to ruin her makeup, but the running mascara look catches on, and all the other girls start copying the look. Cady then starts giving Regina Caltine bars to supposedly make her lose weight, even though they make people gain weight quickly. Janice and Damien also have Cady give Regina face cream that is actually just lard. Janice and Damien then have Cady start to get Gretchen and Karen to turn against Regina. Around the holidays, they make it so that it looks like Regina sent Cady a candy cane gram and none for Gretchen, causing her insecurity to boil over and spill some of Regina's secrets to Cady, which she records. One of these secrets is that Regina is cheating on Aaron with Shane Ullman, which Cady tells him about, and he catches Regina and Shane making out in the janitor's closet, leading Aaron to break up with her. Cady later joins the Plastics for their annual talent show Christmas performance, which everyone in the school is sick of. Damien sings the iCarly theme in French, while mathlete Kevin Ganatra does a crude rap. After Regina insults both Gretchen and Karen, they do their dance, which takes a disastrous turn when Regina, Gretchen, and Karen all take a tumble on stage while Cady continues to dance. The incident goes viral on TikTok, with people mocking Regina and beginning to praise Cady. During lunch, Gretchen and Karen no longer allow Regina to sit with them since she is now wearing sweatpants due to her weight gain. Janice later invites Katie to her art show, but Katie lies and says she is going somewhere with her mom. Katie then lies to her mom to get out of plans with her so that she can have the house to herself and throw a party so she can invite Aaron. Things go disastrous when the other students trash her house. Katie also gets very drunk and tries to talk to Aaron but just ends up telling him how she pretended to be dumb to talk to him. He starts to get put off by her behavior and leaves. When Katie follows him out, she finds Janice and Damien at her house, both angry at Katie for lying to them and being just as bad as Regina. Katie then hits back that Janice is obsessed with her, which is the final straw and causes Janice and Damien to stop being friends with her. Janice leaves Katie with her winning art piece, a drawing of the three of them. Regina later finds out from her mom that the Caltine bars are making her gain weight. In a fit of rage, Regina then brings her burn book to school and plants it for everyone to find. The pages and contents in the book soon go viral, leading to a brawl across the high school between all of the girls. Principal Duval breaks it up and has all the girls, and Damien, gather in the auditorium. Ms. Norbury, who was accused in the book of being a drug dealer, has all the girls get together and deliver apologies to each other in a trust fall exercise. After several comments, including the one girl who doesn't even go here, Janice gets up and confesses to Regina her and Katie's whole revenge scheme against her and how they ruined her life. Janice runs around the school proud of herself while Katie and Regina argue after the big revelation, leading to a bus plowing into Regina. Rumors go around the school that Katie pushed Regina in front of the bus, but she is recovering with a neck and back brace. After realizing that the lives of many girls and Ms. Norbury were affected by the burn book, Katie chooses to take full responsibility and gets suspended for 3 weeks. Upon her return, her grades begin to improve, and Ms. Norbury offers her a way to get extra credit. Katie joins the mathletes for their state championship. After a few rounds, the moderator brings Katie and the other team's female opponent for the tie-breaking question. Katie tries to be friendly with the other girl, who is rude to her, before the other girl announces an incorrect answer. Katie reflects on what she has gone through before giving the correct answer and winning the tournament. She then heads to the school for the spring fling dance. In the bathroom, Katie finds Regina and makes peace with her, mostly because Regina is high on painkillers. Before the winners of the spring fling king and queen are announced, Katie tries to find Janice and Damien to reconcile with them. Shane is announced as king while Katie is announced as queen. She gives a speech to everyone about how they are all special and shares pieces of her tiara with everyone, including the plastics. Janice and Damien forgive Katie, and she goes to dance with Aaron, where they share their first kiss. Janice and Damien conclude the story by delivering the moral that everyone in school is just trying to live their lives, and for everyone to stay off each other's partner.